Hey guys, it's Janice with Paul's Dream and Joy, and today starts a brand new challenge at Kardz TV Stamps, and our challenge is to make three 3x3 Kidz Kardz Valentines. So these are the ones that I made. I love being on Mary's design team. She is so awesome, and her stamps are so awesome. So let me tell you about each one. All of the details for the measurements will also be on my blog post and at the end of this video. But I'm going to go ahead and give you the measurements for the first one, and then you'll know that the other two are exactly the same as far as cutting the mats in the background. All of the pattern paper is from this With Love 6x6 pad, and I got this at Target, and I really like it because it's cool. It's got regular cardstock in it, and then it's got craft cardstock, and it's all red and pink and hearts and flowers, and it's cool. I like it. It's a good pad, and I got it at Target, and it was a good price too. I don't even remember what it was. I just remembered that it was a good price, and I had a gift card, so perfect combination. Okay, so the first one over here, this one right here, this one was made with Bump in the Night. I do not have that cartridge, but a friend of mine named Cherie, she's at Boots and Bling Time, she gave me a couple of cuts that she had done from that cartridge. She mailed them to me and told me, here, play with them, put them on your cards, whatever you want to do. And that's what I did. So he is cut, or she, excuse me, she is from Bump in the Night. She's cut it 3 inches. And then what Cherie did was just put the bottom half through the Cuttlebug embossing with an embossing folder. And I don't know what folder she used. The dots are too big to be Swiss dots, but I'm not sure the name of it. And let me give you the measurements for the outside. You cut a piece of cardstock 3x6, score it at 3, and fold it at 3, and then your card ends up being 3x3. So that's the size of the card. The mats on the outside, the red mat, is cut at 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And then the heart pattern paper on top of that is cut at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And that's the same for each one of these, the measurements. The papers are different, they're all from that same pack, but the measurements are the same. And then the inside, all the insides are the same. They have different paper, but they all have the same measurements, and they all have a rhinestone heart. So the measurements for that, the red paper is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 again. Pattern paper is again 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then the white cardstock, which I inked around the edges with Tim Holtz Tea-Dye Distress ink, it's 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And that way you've got plenty of room to write a little message. The stamp on the outside says I love you. That is from Mary's Kardz TV Stamps, and that is from Ticket Talk. The turtle in the middle is from Create a Critter 2. He's from page 38. He is cut at 2 inches, and he's cut on the flip feature. The stamp set that I used for that one is Kardz TV Stamps, and it's called Hugs and Kisses. And then at the bottom I put some washi tape. I don't use a lot of washi tape. I always want to, and then I forget. So I've started putting some rolls of it on my desk. So when I start to make stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to add this washi tape to it. So I just put 2 different, it's the same washi tape, but I put 2 rows. I just stacked them on top of each other. And he's on some foam tape, so he sticks up a little bit. And then this is the inside. And he's also got a little rhinestone heart. Now for the love bug on the end, this love bug is cut from Simply Charmed. It's on page 31, and it was cut at 2 1/2 inches. I used a Peachy Keen stamp. It's PK531 Simple Sally's Assortment for her face, and I put white dots on her eyes with the white gel pen. The stamp is from Cards TV Stamps, and it's from the Going Buggy stamp set. And then there's some twine at the bottom. And this is what the inside of that one looks like. Same idea, also has a red rhinestone. It just has the paper that I used on the outside, the red paper with the tiny white hearts. And that's it. Super simple, cute. The kids are gonna love it, the grandkids are gonna love them, and you know, put some candy, stick it to some candy, tie a ribbon around it. Who doesn't want candy? So you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming by. Be sure and enter the challenge because we want to see your 3x3 Kidz cards and what you come up with. See you later. Bye.